Good to see you. Looking at, especially the complex global challenges that we face. On one end, we are talking about Russia-Ukraine crisis. On the other hand, natural calamities world over that we see. How does one get the balance, and how does the youth have a role to play in all that's simmering there across the world?
Well, Anil, we always say that, youth is the future leaders. Youth are the future leaders of tomorrow. But today, the Union Minister, Anurag Thakur, he emphasized that they are not just the future leaders of tomorrow, but they are of the present as well, now and here. So they just don't have to build the future, they also have to care of the present. That said, they also have to care about the environment. Since India has a lot of emphasis going on life, which is the lifestyle for environment, climate action is one major part over here. So there are two themes in this Y20 consultation, and then there are 5 sub-themes. Climate action is one of them, which also highlighted the Ladakh's situation where the glacier water is melting and how it is causing problems because of the heavy tourists that are flocking in that region, in the Himalayan region. So one thing that came out from that session, that whatever happens in Himalaya, whatever happens in the Himalayan range will affect the entire world. And that one message was not just related for the dedicated to the Himalayan thing, but it was related to every problem or every solution that we have today. Whatever happens in one particular region, like we are saying about the conflicts going on between Russia and Ukraine, that is affecting and impacting the entire world. Same way COVID impacted the entire world. So you have to have solutions which are ready, and the solutions would be coming out. There are many a times when a rural guy or a rural youth, they have solutions, but they are not able to make them reach at a platform where these suggestions or the recommendations could be heard. Y20 is that exact platform where not just from the urban areas youth, but the rural youth as well would be participating, and they are sharing their suggestions, they are sharing their recommendations. So these sessions that are happening, already 4 sessions have been done. So climate change is already done, gender conflict is done. So gender conflict also plays an important role, and one strong point that came out from this session is that if you want to have change for the women, make women leaders, put women in the leadership position more. Don't make decisions for them. No one else can make decisions for them. So that was one important point that came out from there. So like I was saying, that Y20 is a platform where the youth from a rural area who is using cow dung for their day-to-day life, they can tell you how you can save the environment. That can actually be put up on a global platform, and then the world over people can actually utilize this. So all these sessions that are happening today, they have these speakers who are coming from various backgrounds, who are coming, they have done miraculously, they have utilized these natural resources that could be otherwise not be thought of. They are making progress in the women led conflict environment, and also about the other education reforms, legal reforms. So they are doing all kind of works, and that way they've come here. We also have Dr. Vidya, who is the Pro-Chancellor of Symbiosis University. Welcome to DD India, ma'am. Like I was already mentioning, there are 5 themes, 5 sub-themes and 2 themes. A lot of good speakers have already spoken about what consultations could be taken to the global platform. What do you make of the how much ever session we've had till now?
So I think it's been a great time here for the whole day, because young people have come up with wonderful ideas, and you have people from all across the world, from Nigeria to Argentina to different parts of India. Someone has come from Northeast, someone has come from Kerala, and of course people from Maharashtra and others. So I'm very excited, because it's going to be really the young people's voice that is going to be considered, and topics that relate to the present times. Peace building and reconciliation is something that we all now want it to happen. What we are seeing geopolitically in different corners of the world, I think these young people now feel that they can really voice their opinion to not have such things happen. And therefore, I think these consultations at Symbiosis, which is, I would say, a multidisciplinary consultation, a multi-regional consultation that has happened, will certainly find its way to the final consultations of G20 in Delhi. I only hope that some of these consultations not just remain on paper, but some of these students, more specifically the young people who have given suggestions, are invited along with the top brass in Delhi so that, they can actually be heard.
Also, there was a mobile filmmaking workshop for the rural women. I'll just take a last small one, Anil.
Yeah.
So they have also learned, they've gotten their certificates. What's the way ahead for now?
That was an amazing exercise and workshop being done for the rural women. In fact, there were rural girls who were studying it in undergraduate programs. And I think this mobile filmmaking workshop, they found it very exciting, but they also felt that this would probably help them create some kind of job startups, or they would be able to help other startups. They would be socially media savvy. And I think this has given them a great confidence, So I think it's wonderful. What we plan at Symbiosis is to take this workshop ahead into a certificate course. And we've told all these girls that you can come back because we have a media school and we have wonderful studios. So we will convert this into a certificate and maybe then a diploma.
Shama, one quick
Thank you very much for talking to us.
Shama, one quick word before you let the guest go there, One quick word from the guest before you let her go. The minister spoke about infodemic, of misinformation that's taking place across the world, which has killed thousands of people. It's a university which caters to almost 2 lakh students there. The city of Pune caters to almost 2 lakh students. So how difficult or how tough was the face of infodemic a college or a university like Symbiosis faced?
Ma'am, my question is, the minister also spoke about the infodemic, which is also posing a major threat. So the Symbiosis Institute or the bouquet of Symbiosis, which is having so many students, how do you all face a problem like infodemic?
So I think information used for the right things is what we teach our students, whether it's media students or law or management or, for that matter, any young student, because it's, social media can be used to your advantage and it can just be at your disadvantage also. So I think universities and colleges are the right institutions to teach students the application of knowledge and the right application of knowledge, and that's what we do here. So I'm really not scared of a pandemic of information at all.
All right. So that's the confidence level. When you teach the right thing, when you teach the right quality to students, you are sure of that there will be no infodemic here, at least in Symbiosis. Anil.
Well, that's the advantage there. The Symbiosis too believes in that that promise of G20 presidency of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Thank you and appreciate you joining us this evening here all the way from Pune. Well, time now to shift focus.